welcome to the Karen Mitches podcast. Today I have a very special guest. This is Gre Gorgeous.
Gre Gorgeous.
Gre Gorgeous.
You got it right, Karen. I just like to say my own name.
And you're originally from Italy.
I'm from Italy, un little town, San Vidotto di Camino a Tagliamento.
Okay, I'm not going to try to say that.
Don't worry, you don't have to.
So how long have you been in Toronto?
Oh my God. I've been in Toronto since 1997. I came over with my friend Fabio. We were doing a tour. He went back to Italy to be sexy there, and I decided to stay in Toronto.
To be sexy here.
That's right.
And thank you. You know, I think you're really bringing a gift to the city.
Look, I'm all about gifts.
And how do you find Toronto so far?
So far, Toronto, it's so beautiful, Toronto. Right? It's like all of the Roman Empire come to one city. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I don't think we've ever been compared to the Roman Empire before. But
Oh my God, the Roman Empire, you know, they take a ship here, they take a ship there, everybody ship mixing. That's what I like, a big mix. You look nervous. Am I disarming you?
And you're part of the Toronto comedy scene here.
You know, I was more part, sorry to bring us down so quickly, before the COVID times. And I became a little bit of a recluse, you say,
Okay.
right? I was shut in my house. But now, I'm back with a bang.
Amazing. We're glad to have you back.
Mm-hmm.
So what really like brought you into the scene?
A need to share joy. La gioia. You know what I mean? Everybody, they're so wrapped up. Their anus is so tight. We gotta loosen up the anus a little bit, you know? Right?
I hear you. I hear
Don't
you.
you think? Everybody, we're so close now. No. We gotta get out. We gotta shake it off.
And how do you think like comedy in the city is changing since sort of like the before times to now?
Oh my goodness, these are such thought-provoking questions, Karen. Oh my God, I thought we were just gonna talk about my pecs, my beautiful facial hair. We're going existential. Okay, the comedy scene, you wanna know? I think there are way more drag queen, a king. I love it.
You love it.
I love it. And they're all over the place. They branch out, you know. Again, I am a white man. We're going to talk about the Roman Empire a lot. Okay?
Okay.
You've heard. We think about it all the time. But just like the Romans, the gays, the kings, the queens, they've chosen Oshawa, Mississauga, the Rec Room. Come on. Come on, you can get a dim sum drag show.
A dim sum drag
Have
show.
you been to dim sum drag? Oh my God, Karen! Come on, with little dumplings. Oh my goodness, there's nothing better. Chinese food, the drag queens. Come on. Oh, they're cooking very good, the Chinese. Oh, they do. Dim sum, I love it. You know how to use chopsticks, Karen?
Yes, I can use a chopstick.
So if I bring you to dim sum with me, don't embarrass me by asking for a fork.
I will not. I promise if you bring me to dim sum, I will not ask for a fork.
Only children can ask for fork when they come to dim sum with me. If it's not, we're gonna do a lesson first. Go Google it. Learn YouTube. Come on, people. There's no excuse. Right?
Right. You got to get in the
Chopsticks.
spirit of it.
Do you think it tastes better? Eat Chinese food with a fork. It tastes wrong.
Yeah, it's more fun, I think. I like the kind of accoutrements of different cuisines.
It's like eating Ethiopian food with a fork. You can do it.
You can't do it.
No. Oh, you gotta eat it. How Dio she meant it. You know what I mean? Right? I love food.
What food is exciting you right now in the city?
Oh, what food? Oh, Wicked Caraib in Scarborough. Oh my God, they're on the cusp, right on Victoria Park. Okay, Victoria Park is Shepherd. Trinidadian food. They're doubles.
Trinidadian food.
Oh, the doubles. So fresh with the chickpea. Oh my God, a little. I don't know what they have in there, Karen, but it's good. I don't know. A little sauce. You gotta, on all the parts of your tongue, like light up. Do a little dance. Wicked Caraib. Very good.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's it called?
Wicked.
Wicked.
You know, like the movie with Ariana Grande
Yes.
and Cynthia Erivo. There's some beautiful ladies. Okay, Cynthia, call me. A Wicked, a Caraib, like a Caribbean, but Carib. That's it. Caraib, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
Italian. If I get the English wrong, nobody cares because I look so good. Yeah. They also have, I don't know if it's in the Dome or the Rogers Center, what do you call it? They have one downtown too.
Oh, nice.
For the sports fans. You like the sports?
Not the biggest sports fan.
No. Me neither. Who cares? They play with the ball. I play with my balls all the time. It's not a big deal.
I like to support Toronto, we're
Yeah.
doing really well at something.
Right, like that one time the Raptors win, we all go for the parade. Of
Yeah,
course. Yeah.
that's a cool parade.
Yeah, I watched the last game too. I got it. Little party,
And once every few years, I'll just go to a baseball game for a hang.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You do the wave?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Spend a day in the sun.
I like to start a wave. Spend the day in the sun, I don't know. I got a sunscreen on all the time. Are you sunscreen, Karen?
Yeah.
Because, we may be Mediterranean people, but
But we can still be sun safe.
you gotta be sun safe and take a good care of your skin, Because it's your envelope.
Yeah.
Don't go out, Brule, e faccio un red come un lobster che non è sexy, no? And the ones, because I'm old enough to know better to having, sunglass line for my sunglasses,
Oh,
tan
shit.
line.
Were
You see that?
Were you ever in the was it the early 2000s? I feel was just the sun tanning.
Look, there might have been some oiling that happened. We all made a few mistakes in our past, okay? The 90s, early 2000s were a slippery time, okay?
I always remember at that time Britney Spears had a tanning bed on her tour bus
Oh, no.
because it was so vital to her life.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, the Italians, they're nuts. They don't have the tan bed, but they want you to have a little
Yeah.
sun-kissed glow.
Yeah.
Yeah. They call her my little sister. She like at the time they call her Morticia Adams. And all that very nice. It's funny though.
She doesn't like to suntan.
No, she don't like the sun. She want to keep, good for her. She was smarter than the rest of us. 10 years later, we all wrinkly. We go, oh my God, put my sunscreen. Yeah.
I still like to get a bit. I don't have any tan right now, but I do like to get a bit of a tan every summer.
Yeah, you want to look like you're no corpse bride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No, you
feel
don't
like
wanna be a Tim Burton
I'm
movie in real life.
supposed to have a tan.
Yeah. You are half Greek.
Yeah.
What do you say? Slovenian? No.
The other side's Serbian and Croatian. So they're southern as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Geography test. Google it.
You
Everybody
Google.
else. They're not that far apart. Probably. I don't know.
It's just a
Like
hop,
closer
skip,
than
and a
we are
jump.
to Nova Scotia.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Canada's size is
It's
crazy.
huge.
I'm going to Saskatchewan for my first time ever at the end of June, and I'm kind of scared. Not scared, but I just think it's going to be trippy to be somewhere that flat.
Yeah.
But it is like a whole other world than like what we have here in
Like-
Ontario.
They say you can see from one side to the other, right? Yes.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I never been to Saskatchewan. What brings you to Saskatchewan?
I'm going camping with my sister and her husband, and they wanted to do Grasslands National Park, which is like a really famous park that has like dinosaur bones and bison, and it's a dark sky preserve, so
I wanna
tons of
go-
stars.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That freaks me out, That now when you look up, it's not the real sky.
Yeah.
Does that not freak you out?
Yeah, and then I kind
Freaks me out.
of wonder if you go years without seeing the stars, is that having an effect on you? Like, is there something inside you that like needs to see that to feel, to be healthy?
And what's your answer? Do you think yes?
I don't know. Like, I might be imagining it, but I do think you do need to see them.
I feel like it probably depends what kind of person you are. Because like there are people who can work in submarines.
Yeah.
I could not work in a submarine. It's a nightmare. Like even thinking about the idea
Yeah.
of like 6 months
Yeah.
in a tube under the water.
Yeah, that's really fucking disturbing for me as well.
That's not sexy. And where do you shower? Where do you get the why? What? No. And think about how bad an office building smells after a little while because
Yeah.
the air is circulated. It's all recirculated. Like
There's never a sexy movie
I don't
that
like it.
happens in a submarine,
No,
right?
no. I don't like tunnel. I don't like mines.
Oh,
No,
fuck
I'm
no.
with you. I like the
Also,
stars.
like, space, as much as like space travel's cool in a movie where they go to like a different
I
world,
don't care about space.
but real life, it's space travel is just like you're just stuck.
Why?
Yeah.
Go see the Taj Mahal. Come on. There's stuff here, you know what I mean? For space. Space. There's nothing in space. Oh my God. We got everything right here. And you go up to what? We can see what the moon look like. It does not look good from here. It's a reflector. Basically, it's a light reflector. That's all it does. Okay? Like, there's no water, there's no trees, there are no cute little sloths. Come on! Why you wanna go to space? There's Machu Picchu, go! Like, there's an Easter egg, come on! Like, there's a tower, Chilin in Pisa, come on! Like, guys, koala, come on! They can keep listing fantastic things on planet Earth.
Yes.
And in space. What do you got?
Okay.
Big gassy planets. Too hot or too cold. Come on. The air conditioning's already good here. Don't fuck it up, man. Stay here.
What about like, would you rather go forward in time or backward in time?
Okay, well. So existential. I don't know if I want to go forward, Karen. Can I control what the future looks like? But but I have a nostalgia for the 90s. I do have a 90s nostalgia.
Oh, yeah.
I would say early 2000 felt like a precipice of something great, of positive change, of
Yes.
acceptance, of understanding we could be better. We could be better.
Yeah, we were partying like it was 1999.
Oh my gosh.
And then
Prince, what a guy. What a guy, Prince, right? And now, I don't know.
we were on the precipice of history, and then history turned out to be trash, garbage.
And then I think people got lazy. We all got like, we fixed the problems, we're okay, and we educated people, so the scientists are going to do the right things, and AI's happening behind
Yeah.
closed doors, so we don't know. No, so stupid. Imagine what would have happened if we voted Al Gore in.
Oh my
If Al
god.
Gore had become president.
Oh my
I
god.
want to live in the future where Al Gore was elected in the past.
Yes.
That's what I want.
That's where it went. That is where it went wrong, man.
That's what I want, baby. The courts in Florida to not be so ridiculous.
And now it's just water bottles everywhere. Do you feel like we never had to carry a water bottle around in your purse?
my
You could
God.
just go drink out of the fountain.
You still don't have to carry a water bottle around in your purse. You can. Now, I like the reusable bottles. I don't mind that. That's good, you know. I have a hard time remembering how much I'm supposed to have, to be honest. I suffer from dehydration a lot because I like coffee. I love coffee.
What about wine? Are you a wine drinker?
I like white wine, Pinot Grigio, nice Prosecco, red wine.
Too heady.
And you know what? It stains my teeth and sometimes my lips, and I don't look sexy, okay?
Yeah,
So we don't
yeah.
drink anything that interrupts the sexy. So
Yeah.
sorry about it. I'm a little bit vapid.
Are you snobby about your coffee?
Yes. Certo.
You need like a espresso
See, yep. Yeah.
and only cappuccino only at breakfast time.
I don't have cappuccino very often anymore, but you're right. Afternoon, no cappuccino. No. One time I ordered a cappuccino at like 8, 9 o'clock at night, but we were in Pordenone at the next to the American base.
Oh my.
So I just pretended I was American. I was like, nobody gonna know. Cappuccino. And they give you the dirty look. You know, they don't know when I speak English with my accent so bad. They don't know. They're Italian, they don't know. They were speaking in 1997. A lot of Italian, they speak English now, but 20 years
Amazing.
ago, not so much. Yeah,
Did you see the White Lotus that was in Sicily?
no.
No.
I know I'm bad. I know see no White Lotus, but I gotta go see them all. Sicily, she's very nice, but it's so Sardinia.
Sardinia?
I'm not from there, but what a beautiful island.
Is that near Sicily?
Little bit north.
Is it part of the Amalfi Coast?
No,
It's
because
still-
it's an island all
It's
on
an
its
island
own.
on its own.
So Corsica, south of Corsica, north of Sicily. A little bit of front of the leg. Yeah,
And it's just beautiful.
gorgeous. Like little, not quite a mountain, but you know, hilly.
Mm-hmm.
And then the beaches, and some are rocky, some sandy, but you know, that blue lagoon kind of, you know, all the bright color, you know, like nice, like you find a nice Greek island too.
Yeah,
Right? Like
yeah.
I never been to Greece either. Oh,
You have to go.
I would love to go. I would love to go to Greece. I hear great things about Greece. I know I'm not supposed to say that being an Italian,
Oh.
but
Are we still being competitive?
I don't
between-
care. Not me. I don't compete with anybody, baby. I get in the sexy lazy river and I float on my floaty. That's what happens.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
No.
And you perform music as well.
Sometimes, yes. I play my guitar. I do a little lip sync. You know. Oh, I feel the vibe, Karen. Right? Are you a vibe kind of lady?
Oh yeah, vibes for sure.
Right. I like to. One thing I notice about comedy so hard that change quite a lot is people don't know what the hell everybody else is watching and doing, or there's so much.
Yeah.
In the 90s, you know, a show ended, everybody watched it, everybody knew, there was like a few channels.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, 26, 40, but still, there wasn't YouTube and all the different places and all the different shows. So I feel like sometimes before a show, I gotta do a survey. What, do you remember the year 2000?
Yeah, because you don't know what page everyone's on.
And you don't. Most people have parents and grandparents, so that's always safe to joke about. But a TV show, do you like reality TV? Do you like video games?
Yeah.
Do you play video games?
I don't.
No, me neither.
Yeah. It's weird because I'm not into sports. I'm not into reality TV. I'm not into video games. And that's like
I can't make you laugh at all.
That's like three different worlds that some people, that's all they're into is one of those three things, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I watch lots of like scripted television and movies. So that's what I know about like a lot. And then some people like they just wouldn't watch a show unless it was a reality show and they have no idea of any of the stuff I'm watching. So I can't reference it. It's crazy.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I feel like at the beginning of every show, I go through a little questionnaire to find out what jokes, how can I relate to these people?
Fuck around with you?
How can I figure out? And then if there's nothing, you joke. I joke about my grandmother, and that's it.
Grandparents are classic, and everyone gets it. No matter how specific the stuff you say about your grandparent is, it's somehow universal.
Yeah. Oh.
You're still good.
Grazie. I gotta watch out for that. It was so nice. I went to the Pet Value today to get some.
Oh, yeah?
I did. I went to get some litter for my kitties and some food. And the salesperson very nicely was like talking to someone. So, I'll be with you after I help them. My next cousin.
Oh, nice.
They called me a them. I was very excited. I was like, oh, so nice. So nice.
Everyone's growing.
Yes. Well.
Except for the
that's
people.
That's very generous. I don't know if that's true. I think there are some people who are like shrinking into like angry little festering pus balls.
Yes.
I feel bad for those people.
Yes. I hear we're having some parades in America.
Good parades and bad parades.
There's parades on both sides.
I don't know how political are we allowed to get here, Karen.
I don't know. As much as I only want to talk about things that you want to talk about, Gre.
Well, sometimes people, they talk about their upbringing, and I like to think of myself as a fundamentalist Christian, which, I don't feel safe saying, because the reputation of a fundamentalist Christian is that they hate a lot.
Yeah.
But fundamentally, I think Jesus loved everybody and said, figure your own shit out and be fucking nice to your brothers and sisters, right?
Yeah.
He didn't say you have to look like me, you have to act like me. And normally I try to throw the Old Testament out because Jesus threw a lot of it out.
Yeah.
But thou shalt not kill. I think it's one we should keep.
Yeah, let's keep that part.
So I like people to not murder for any reason. That's me. That's my political stance.
Keep it peaceful.
Look. So that's why I try to make people laugh, because I can't control everything.
Yeah.
I can't control
and
everything.
Sometimes we can only control our attitude towards things.
Yes.
Keep it positive.
And just me walking around being so sexy and kind to everyone, it's a protest in and of itself, okay?
I feel you.
Just smile, wink, and then someone feels a little fire inside themselves. Like, ooh, Fabio lookalike thinks I'm sexy. Maybe I don't have to be so bitter. Maybe I can be nice to people, right?
I love it.
You know, even in traffic. Too far.
Too far.
Oh my God, I curse so hard when I drive. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Do you drive, Karen?
No, but I struggle with it still. Like my brother came to visit me from Burlington the other day, and it took him forever to get down here. And then I feel bad because I'm like, you know, you don't want to cause people to suffer by having them just come visit you.
And you're right downtown, so you're causing suffering.
I'm causing a lot of suffering.
It's almost unavoidable. I mean, it's a Sunday afternoon, so I found parking not too far away.
Yeah.
Got a few steps in. It's sunny, so I don't mind. But I had to prepare myself for a week with the anxiety about coming. In Burlington, oh my God, you had to come all the way across the Gardner Expressway.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves you, Karen.
Yeah.
Write him a card, give him a call, say thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You braved the Gardner for me, for little curly-haired me. Come on, that's love, Karen. Come on.
It's family, right?
Oh, crossing Young Street on one of those. Oh my God, Doug Ford. Come on, 3 terms we're in here. You want to do something Canadians, we want to do something Torontonians want. Fix the frigging exit. Give us Lakeshore exit back from the Gardiner. Forget it. I want on and off of the Lakeshore. Now we all got to squeeze off. Where is that? Before Jarvis? Something like that? Oh, ridiculous. You don't even know what I'm talking about. You don't drive enough. Or you do, you drive the right amount. Not a lot, but oh my God.
No, it's awkward because people ask me for driving directions, and I'm like, I don't know where you can turn at what time, and don't ask me, I'll get us in an accident. Or a traffic jam, more likely. But
I'm very tactile. I like your...
Do you like this?
I like that you give the guests the footy chair.
What is the official, your official rating of the chair out of 5 stars? Because my first guest didn't think it was comfortable.
It's comfy. What do you mean it's not comfortable? No, it's good. I feel like I could hug it.
5 out of 5?
It's soft. You know? Yeah, the chair itself, 5 out of 5.
It gets a Gre Gorgeous recommend.
Highly recommend, especially because it gives me something other than the microphone to play with. I'm very tactile. It feels, you know. Like I'm next to a fireplace in my mind.
Oh, like a bearskin rug in front of the
right.
fireplace.
Bearskin. I like bearskin. There's not enough skin in the world, I think. I mean, wear what you want, but wear less of it.
Do you think people have gone too far showing skin in recent years?
I mean, the only thing I don't like, to be honest with you, I don't get is the short shorts. Because in patio season, you're sitting down and you get up and then you sit down on someone else's sweat that they left there. Like, that little grosses me out a little bit. But
I also just find it very awkward to socialize with someone if their butt cheeks are out.
Yeah. On the beach, it's fine, though.
Yeah. Like, I'm down with, like, the thong on the beach. Just, like, the underbum.
I do. At first, I had a mixed feeling about... What was that?
I think we're okay. Oh, I have to plug it in. Shit.
Oh shit. It's okay. I run the energy out of the room. Is that what happened?
It's giving me a low battery warning. Okay. We're back in business.
Guess who's back?
Sorry, we were talking underbum.
Underbum. Yeah. Sexy on the beach, not on the patio.
Not on the patio.
Not in my opinion. But at Pride.
Bring it out.
All the places. I don't really want to, honestly though, I don't want to hem people in.
Yeah. You want, yeah, I feel that
There
too.
are problems in the world. What someone is wearing, not wearing, that's not a real problem.
Very
Are
true.
they comfy? Are they safe? Good. You know, I don't really want a nipple at my breakfast buffet, but, you know, some people do.
You do you. We're actually in the middle of Pride Month.
Yes. Smack dab.
Yeah. So I know you're doing a Pride show tonight.
Yes.
What else? Like, what's been happening? How has it been this year?
Look, I don't know. This is too much. Just I'm one gay. I'm not in charge of all the happenings. I live in the suburbs, people.
Oh, living
I have
that
a
suburban life.
patio. You know, I've been gay for so long. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna give it to some of the younger gays to get out there and get fancy, okay? I did do a show at the beginning of June to kick it off with a bang.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think my favorite thing to do as a gay is eat eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Is that a specific
brunch? I don't think it is, but it's just my favorite thing, and I'm a gay, so...
Brunch is gay themed?
It doesn't
Gay
have
coded.
to be, but, you know, I love a runny yolk, hollandaise sauce.
I feel like brunch gets shit on and it's like everybody loved it and then people got mad at it, but it's a classic.
Who are those people? Get mad at the real thing. I don't know. I love brunch. Yeah, it's a classic. Late. First of all, I love brunch at 2:00. I know that's not even when you're supposed to have it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's dinner. I don't know. If it's eggs.
I'll eat breakfast food anytime in the 24 hours
I
of
love
the day.
eggs. When I found out you don't have to worry about your cholesterol eating eggs, I swear to God, a dozen eggs a week.
Yeah.
And I don't smell bad. She's fine.
Thumbs up.
It's Gucci guilty. Yeah, I love brunch. The gays, I mean, there's so much. Oh, you hear the sponsors? They pulled out of Pride.
Who pulled out?
Who pulled out? Google.
Oh.
Some other big sponsors, pulled out of Pride because of varying reasons. I don't have the article in front of me, but they're like at a $900,000 shortfall.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. It's fine, though. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who are like, come on, Pride. They're pink washing. You know what the pink wash is?
Yeah.
Karen, right. You explain to your audience for me.
Is it a rainbow wash?
It's kind of like a corporation. They sponsor
like
Gay Pride
you'll
here,
have like a gay pride latte or something, so you can make money off of it.
But then in you know, like a big bank.
Yeah.
Then they support in other countries where they do banking. Then they don't support gay rights. So
yeah.
So here it's like we love the gays.
Their employees don't have like.
And then move a couple countries over, and they're like, no, we don't know what homos are.
Yeah. So it's not like a sincere.
So no, it's like we want your advertising dollars, but we're
and gay pride started as a very grassroots. Like it can be done.
Sure.
It can be done with no money and no corporate sponsorship, right? Like Christmas, when you're broke, is still Christmas,
without
right?
money. The trans march, the dykes on bikes. I mean, a lot of that stuff. It wasn't. We were just marching, and they knew it was gonna happen. You didn't have to put a lot of money in it. That's big. Pride has changed in 20 years, 25 years.
Yeah.
Sometimes good, sometimes not so good, you know. Used to have a lot of local artists, really, you know, lots of stages. But anyway, freedom is all that matters.
Yeah.
And I think it's an opportunity with big sponsors pulling out for grassroots, for the community.
Yeah.
You know, to make a point, because you can't be hypocritical. Come on.
Yeah. It's funny too, like I used to live in the village, and then my neighbor, like she's in the suburbs now, and she was like in town for pride, but she like was bringing her kid. So like her, you know, it's just weird to like have been fun and like at the parade. And then it's like, I don't know, like we're the moms now. Like I'm not a parent, but you know what I mean? Like you realize like.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I've brought my kids to the gay pride. They have at the school. They have family pride.
Yeah.
Or at the they don't do it the 519 anymore. They used to have the kids at the 519 because they had the Walter Park and everything nice.
Yeah.
And now there's a school a little bit further south. They do big gay pride there. But you still have to walk back up to the subway with your child and explain, you know, the men in leashes with cock rings. Those men are naked. That's right. Only on Pride. That's all, you know. Everything for its place.
Yeah.
You know? Like you can swear in the car, but not at your teacher. You know?
Yeah. Swear in the car, but not at your teacher.
Not at your teacher. No. But at the fuckface in the Audi who just cut you off, mavakaga. Right?
What? Will you say that one again?
Mavakaga.
Mavakaga.
Yeah. Yeah, literally means go take a shit. But it's like, fuck you. You know? Yeah. Mavakaga.
Thank you for sharing your culture with me.
I told my daughter to say that too at school. When someone says something that she doesn't like, so we're like, your hair is ugly. Tell them that they can take their opinion and go vakaga.
How old is she?
10.
I love it.
Just a decade.
What's her vibe?
I mean, very sarcastic, vivacious, you know, athletic, you know, creative, and very smart ass.
Smart ass.
Very,
nice.
Yeah.
Does having a 10-year-old ever make you wish you were a 10-year-old?
Oh my God. So, and my daughter one day go, imagine, Papa. Imagine Freaky Friday. Imagine you and me. We switch body. Imagine what that would be like. I go, oh, Jesus help you. I never give the body back. I'm like, no, baby. You're gonna be Papa. Don't worry. I give you the keys to the car. I let you drive. Okay? But I no give the body back. Ever.
Is that who appreciates adulthood the most, is children?
Hey, I think it's a grass always greener kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm young, I want to be old. I'm old, I want to be young. I'm pretty, I want to be ugly. I'm ugly, I want to be pretty, you know? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not I'm pretty, I want to be ugly,
yeah.
but...
you wanted to try it one day.
Yeah, see what it's like. Maybe people leave me alone. I can eat in peace. Or buy my own drink once. For once. Somebody, please.
I remember I have a friend who modeled in her youth, and she had a modeling friend who was so beautiful that she would wear like a ball cap because she didn't want everyone paying so much attention to her. Uh-huh. And I was like, you know, like,
see?
Please give me this problem.
See, it's a real problem, Karen. You mock me and then you have the example. So, I love it. But yeah, she's wonderful and obnoxious. It's a great age.
Does she make fun of you?
Oh, yeah.
Is it humbling?
No.
Just annoying?
Yeah. Very annoying. And the wrinkle causing and gray hair causing and look, sometimes it's nice, but it's what do they call it? It's like a marathon. It's a race. It's hard. It's
yeah.
Parenting is traumatic. It is very, yeah. It's a special.
An ongoing test of your resolve.
Yeah, exactly. I am so fucking strong. Oh my gosh. It also helps you build up a tolerance for irritations and makes it easier to tune people out. So, those are the benefits. I used to love to cook before I had children.
Yeah.
And then when you have to make meals all the time,
Oh.
it's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
That's
It's not a dinner party where you're the star and you're
no,
entertaining everyone.
No, it's like you just spend 20 minutes cooking. They're like, I don't want that. And then there's an argument about how we're not rich and how much ground beef costs these days. Oh my God. Go to your room. Oh my God. My kid came home. I'm hungry. There's food in your lunch bag. I don't want that food. You're not hungry enough then, my friend. Eat that food. I don't want that. No, eat it. But I don't want that. Okay, well then you're not hungry. No, I'm hungry. Does that sound like fun? That's the cyclical kind
This
of
is
conversation.
ongoing.
Groundhog Day. You see that movie with Bill Murray?
Oh my God, it's a classic.
Throwback. My parents loved that movie. I can still see my mom laughing.
I remember
laughter, Bill Murray.
the movie that shocked me. Do you remember Bad Santa?
I didn't watch that.
It was a Christmas movie, but it's
It
very
had Billy
vulgar.
Bob Thornton, right?
Yeah, and there's like a lot of references to anal sex. And I was watching it at my parents' house, and my mother came into the room, and I was like, "Oh no, I don't want her to hear this." But then she just starts laughing and ended up watching the whole movie with me, and I was shocked, but she loved it.
My mom loved the movie. Was it Super Bad?
Oh my God. Hilarious.
Superbad, I think?
Yeah, super bad. It's Jonah Hill's first movie, I think. Yeah.
That the one with the cop? I think Super Bad. If it's Jonah Hill, yeah, then that's the
And
one.
Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, and
yeah.
McLovin.
My mom loved that movie.
Amazing.
We did not agree on that one. That was not my jam.
Do you have an all-time favorite comedy?
So throwback. I can't say all-time favorite, okay? But this is so bad. I used to love Zoolander.
Oh my God,
So
I
hard.
loved that. And
Zoolander.
we used to quote it all the time.
All the time.
What is this? A school for ants?
I think I have the black love. It's merman. Love it. I can't turn left. Yeah. That's alright, Derek. There's lots of people who can't turn left. I love that movie. Also,
Did you know that was Alexander Skarsgård's first movie?
No.
He played one of. Remember the boys at the beginning?
I know him. I know who he is. He gas fired the pump. He's one of the models at the beginning.
So
Jitterbug.
funny.
Yes, he dies before the go-go. Yes.
The statue to commemorate that fire.
He's also in. Is it Bad Romance? He's in too. He's in the Gaga video.
Oh.
I think that's one of his first jobs.
Okay.
Too.
I don't even remember that video now. I have to go rewatch it.
I think it's Bad Romance he's in.
Amazing.
Yes, and he got the job because he knew the director from where are they from? Sweden.
Yeah.
Sweden. Have you been to Sweden?
I haven't. I just went to Finland. I was in Helsinki last year. It was so beautiful.
Mina olen Kanadalainen.
Oh my gosh.
That's like the only thing I can say in Finnish. And Mina
But you
Kisa,
say
which
it
means
so
my
well.
cat. I practiced 20 years ago. I had a friend from Finland, Suomi.
Oh my God. Amazing.
Mm-hmm. And we used to talk about, I don't remember their names now, but we would talk about the Finnish hockey players. There was a Finnish hockey player, I think, on the Mighty Duck. Jari Kuri, maybe.
Oh, This is going over my head.
Oh, I didn't like
Famous
sports.
hockey players from
Finnish,
Finland.
yes, hockey players.
It makes
yeah.
sense.
But that's it. That's all I have. Jari Kuri, I think. That's it. I
They
don't
have
know the
cool
other
names.
ones. So you're in Finland.
Yeah.
And
It was so gorgeous. I want to go all over Scandinavia.
what time of year?
In June. So it was like this time last year, so we were getting the long sun.
Yeah, it's crazy. Eh?
Yeah. And it's like the sun is setting forever and it goes through all these different colors and then the city is sort of like, we were in Helsinki and the city is sort of built in the same hues that the sky changes. So it's just like the most beautiful city. And I don't know, everything they do there seem like they have like a kind of intensity, and all their art and crafts and things are just very, I don't know. I was really taken by the whole culture.
Yes, I would love to go to Finland.
It's so worth it.
I have not been to Scandinavia. I haven't seen the Aurora Borealis. Have you seen the
No,
Northern Lights ever?
I haven't either.
Do you think will you see them in Saskatchewan? Are they? I don't know what even time of year they come.
I don't know either.
You know what else I like? Have you seen? I haven't seen this either. So let's just keep talking about things we don't know about.
I like to just speculate.
Phosphorescent. You know the waves, those like phosphorescent phytoplankton or whatever, and that's like night. And you see the waves come in, and they're neon, and they're like. Have you seen this?
I have not seen this.
Oh, Google that afterwards. Oh,
it
yes.
sounds magic.
It looks, yes. It's magic.
Neon waves.
Like blue, like they light up, yeah.
I love it.
You know, like, have you seen Moana?
Yes.
Like phosphor, like shiny, kind of like phosphor, yeah. It's like the little phytoplankton, and they. I didn't believe it was real at first, but
Yeah.
it's real.
There's a lot of AI stuff now. You got to double check.
And people are so nuts. Like, somebody wrote a fake post about Trump, but sorry to ruin the vibe, but you like, is that fake? I don't know, because the shit is so ridiculous now.
Oh yeah. Well,
like,
because they were doing all this
what do
like
we
romantic,
believe?
the stuff about his breakup with Elon was funny, but then when people would like make it up, I was like, is the joke that you made up a more extreme version, or is this just the next chapter? And then I had to like keep leaving TikTok to like fact check shit.
I love that they're so anti-homosexual, like so afraid of the gays, and yet they're talking about them like they're their dads, literally on Fox News. It's like our dads are. And I'm like, do you guys realize you're referencing them as though they're a gay male couple? You're calling them your dads? Like, are you not getting this?
But
And,
isn't
like-
like homoerotica always like a big part of fascism? Like where you get into like celebrating this like patriarchal, like a male archetype, but then it's so intense it becomes kind of sexual, and then it's like
The worst homophobes are the most repressed. We know this. Because
Yeah.
you're bitter and angry on the inside, and all you want to do is fuck a juicy booty. Okay? And be able to say to the world, I did it, I hid it, it was juicy, I love it, right? But I don't know. And they love Rome so much. I'm always like, do you know they all had little... They were all fucking each other. They didn't have hang-ups about this. And they're all in dresses because it's easy access. Come on. I don't get it. I thought it was hysterical. I do think I'm happy. I think it's again Rome. The Mr. Taco president is like Caesar. Elon's like Brutus. He's stabbing him in the back.
I love it.
Yes, the only thing we need now is for Nicolas Cage to show up, okay? I'm waiting. I'm hoping Mike Johnson is really Nicolas Cage or J.D. Vance or something. You know what I mean? And then we're going to have the taco go away and we're going to be like, oh no, it's J.D. And then he's going to go, no, it's Nicolas Cage. And the world will be saved
Is
by an
that
Italian.
Oh my
American.
god, I forget that Nick Cage is Italian, but
Leon
obviously
Coppola,
he's a
Leon
fucking
Coppola, the Italian army in Hollywood. Hey, Nicolas Cage, yeah. He's my
What's
14th cousin, 25th times removed.
and as a relative of Nick Cage, what is Nick Cage's greatest film?
Adaptation.
Oh my god, that was incredible.
I love that movie. I can't even remember very much of it now, but I know. I was
Yeah,
like, holy crap, that's
because
crazy.
the writing is just incredible.
He's got some good films. Like,
Yeah.
he's got some trash.
Yeah, and then
But-
there's like, you know what one is? I can't tell if it's good or
But I
not.
like him.
You know the one where he's an angel
No.
and it has Meg Ryan in
City
it?
of Angels?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I love that movie so intensely, and now I look back on it and I'm like, was that a really bad movie? And I just was very young.
The only thing I think about is Alanis Morissette when you say that movie. Because isn't that Uninvited or something? Isn't
Oh,
that,
she
or she did or did the Goo Goo Dolls do the...
I think the Goo Goo Dolls did the main theme, but she might have done
Okay.
something else on that soundtrack. Because she was definitely putting out hits at the same time that film came out.
Mhm. What's the one he just did with Pedro Pascal? That was good too. You know what I'm talking about? Pedro Pascal's like a drug dealer or something. Wants to pay him like millions of dollars just to have Nick Cage show up at his house. And Nick Cage needs the money, so he goes and shows up at the house. I like that.
I don't know
about
that-
Nick Cage,
yeah,
that he can take
he's-
that kind of.
He's willing to do some weird stuff.
Moonstruck. I think he was very good in that. I want to rewatch Moonstruck.
I have not seen Moonstruck.
Oh, my sister loves it.
It's a classic. I should watch it.
Snap out of it. That's all I know. So she smacks somebody and tells them to snap out of it. Very Italian. Very,
Nice.
yeah, useless violence.
Are you a Cher fan?
I'm like the 90s. Like, do you believe in life after love?
Yeah.
Cher? Like, come
Yeah.
on, yeah.
Or Mermaids?
Oh yes.
I just saw a clip of that
I
recently
forgot about that
with
one.
Winona Ryder and Christina Ricci. I
People say I
adored
look
that.
like Christina Ricci.
I see it. I absolutely adored that movie when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
very cute, very cute. Yes, I wonder what the themes are. You look back at all these movies, though, and you go, that one's probably good. But there was, who was it? There was in the 90s. This is very embarrassing. Pauly Shore. Do
Oh
you
my
remember
god!
Pauly Shore?
I loved Pauly Shore.
I did too. There was a movie Son-in-Law that I used to think was very funny. I went
Yeah.
back like 10 years ago, watched it again. I was like, oh no. Oh no. And Encino Man.
Encino Man is a classic. I haven't rewatched it, but it was so important to my youth. I think there was a summer we just watched it every day,
Over and over on repeat.
repeating
yeah.
all the lines. We had no idea we would ever get tired of Pauly Shore. No one saw it coming.
No, and then he dropped. Where'd he go?
He was
Off the
too
planet.
overpowering in people. People were obsessed, and that 1 minute, and then they were like, no, never again will
Never
we
again.
even acknowledge this person, and then done.
Yeah. Poor Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
He did lots of books. Have you read all these books?
I haven't. I still have to read
They're
the
comedy
Steve
books.
Martin, and I've read half of the Judd Apatow, and I still have to read the Kevin Hart one. But yeah, they're mostly comedy memoirs.
Not that kind of girl.
Lena Dunham.
They gave her so much crap for writing a sexy love interest, like a sexy guy not gonna like her.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck that shit. That's not true. And Woody Allen, every fucking film he wrote was so that he could get laid. So fuck
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
He's actually a gross, skeevy man.
She
And then they blame 16-year-old girl. You know this whole Lolita
Yeah,
bullshit?
yeah.
Oh, the 16-year-old enchanting witch. Witch
She-
mistress. Oh, the 16-year-old. Because I'm a 78-year-old. However old I am, man, I can't resist the tempter of 16-year-old. You know what I mean? Men are
Yeah,
so strong
no.
until it's young pussy, and then all of a sudden, what? They have nothing. They can't be held accountable for anything. Oh, so annoying.
Very.
Lovely Nadanam.
I love her too.
I
I
mean, I
feel
didn't
like
like
people
the show
got
that much,
obsessed
but-
with her.
But that's because it wasn't my jam, you know.
Yeah, no, it was 100% my jam. And then I had a point in COVID when like I was like living alone. I wasn't seeing people a lot, and I just started like I was never not watching Girls. I went through it like all the seasons twice. It was just always on at my home. If I was awake, it was on. So it's a big comfort watch for me. I absolutely adore it, and she has a new show coming out, so I'm like already pre-obsessed with her new show. And I heard teenagers right now are getting into Girls, so it has that kind of generational, like it was big, then it went out, but now it's back. So
No comment.
no comment.
No comment.
That's okay. That's my
Adam Driver, I didn't like him.
yeah.
I don't like sometimes the storylines. I'm like, fucking dump him. Like, I get tired of it.
Yeah.
Like, why you put up with all this bullshit? That's why women have problems. It's hard, I know, to be a woman because you're like, oh, I still want to get laid. I still have to deal with a man, a straight woman, I should specify. But, you know, they're not all champions like me, okay? I don't know what happened. A lot of them make me look bad. And Adam Driver character in that show make me look bad. Like, I don't
He made
appreciate
you guys
it.
look
Like, I don't
bad
know why you
and
gotta play
sad.
women a game on women. Why you gotta mess with the ladies? Don't mess. They're human beings.
Yes.
Be fucking forthright up front. That's machismo. Be honest. Oh, you want to hook up? Say, oh, I want to hook up, baby. You should say no. You say peace. Love it. You know. I don't have anyone say no, so I know it's hard for me to give this advice. Some people they're like, but Gre, you get laid all the time. I like to spread love. What can I do?
What would you say to men who are struggling with the male loneliness epidemic?
I feel bad for those guys. First of all, get out of your house. Get out.
Step 1.
Get out.
Get out of your house.
Get out.
Get out.
Off. Get away from keyboard. Get AFK, bitches. Okay. AFK. Go. I don't know. Walk on a walk. Maybe a club. Go to a library. You know what I mean? You don't like sports? There's Dungeons and Dragons. Find your people. Find a friend.
Find your people.
Right? Is there one friend or one person you can go out? Look, you need people.
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna fix loneliness alone in your room? You can't. Go
Yeah.
out. And you know what? Get a dog. Get a cat. Get something.
People
you know what
say
I mean?
dog is man's best friend, but also cat is an amazing friend
Cats
too.
are great. Oh, I saw a video. Have you ever seen the Subway Takes?
No.
Subway Takes. It's this guy in New York City. He's got this little microphone with a little, like a metro pass kind of thing. And he interviews people in New York subway.
Nice.
And one of them I saw, the lovely pregnant woman, she says, we need more cat daddies. And she was very smart. She makes so much sense. She says, we need more cat daddies because men who deal with cats, they're used. It's not a kiss ass animal. So you have to, it's like you have to respect boundaries.
Yeah.
So she said cats basically teach straight men to respect boundaries and kind of understand it's not all about me all of the time.
I like
and how
it.
to deal with and needs. You have to meet the cat's needs, otherwise it will be pissed off at you. If you don't change the litter, if you don't feed, it's gonna piss in your bed, it's gonna chew your shoes just like a Doberman. Don't get it messed. Cats have had it, but it was that idea of like you have to take care of it, you have to get used to it. It's not always gonna want to say, so if it's like don't touch me, don't touch it, right?
Yeah.
If it's like touch me, then you touch, right? So it's a very smart woman. And then the guy said, you're pregnant? Did you? And she's like, yes, he's a cat daddy. I met a cat daddy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
I have cats. I love pussy everywhere. everywhere. And they're not needy.
Yeah.
That's what I like about the cat. I love a
They're-
dog, but they're too much work
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
You gotta walk them. You can't be like, oh, I'm out at a nice restaurant, I'm having a margarita, I see a beautiful Greek goddess in front of me, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, my French bulldog, I gotta go home and walk it so it doesn't piss all over the end. You don't have to do that. You have to run home every 9-10 hours. You have a cat. You can leave it for 2-3 days.
Yeah.
You got enough
Also,
stuff.
those French bulldogs can't breathe.
I thought you were gonna say they can't breathe. I was like, yes, I know that too. That's creepy. That creeped me out. I know they're very cute when they're there, but it's a little freaky, a species that can't reproduce on its own. Those are kind of my boundaries, you know. Anyway,
Okay. So we're coming to the end. I've really enjoyed having you here.
me too.
And is there anything you want to plug?
So every week I do show at Kingston House in the East End, Kingston Road and Main Street. Great comedy show, 8 p.m. We're probably going to be on the patios in the summer. Food's good, prices economical, and the vibe is always so sexy.
Very, very.
And also I want to say I love Celine Dion.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay? She's Canadian royalty. I love her. She's a goddess. Call me Celine.
Okay. Thank you so much, Gre.
You're welcome.
Gre
Thank
Gorgeous.
you. Grazie, mille grazie, Karen. Per avermi qui. I love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.